Johnson out there with the Lakers. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part. And they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Brissett. Pass to Edwards. Driving inside. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Smith.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
At the line for Los Angeles.
What's up?
San Antonio with the ball. Outside Jones. Smith outside. Up and over Smith. And the shot falls short that time. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Dumboya. No good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Jones. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Johnson following the score by the Lakers. Up top, Edwards. To the inside, Dumboya. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Brissett. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Hello, Teresa. How you doing?
Outside Johnson. Yep, count it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Washington. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
I'm
That's
located in
helped
San
cause this
Francisco.
run.
They say you're a mile away, but they also say you're located in Houston.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's Johnson with a drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Jones. Smith outside. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Muhammad, guarded by Edwards.
Both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. The 3, Smith. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And now the assist leaders in the association. The Spurs have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Dumboya. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. Opponent points per game, second in points off turnovers, and they've been strong defensively. They're 3rd in the league in steals this season. You can't relax against them. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And you pointed out their #2 ranking in points allowed. This is a tough team. They don't rest on the defensive end. They make you work for every point. Now here's Jones. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Muhammad. Washington outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Smith no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Brissett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 18-4 run. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Johnson. Smith with it from outside the arc. San Antonio again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Smith outside. Here's Muhammad. Here's Dumboya. Covered by Johnson. Here's Dumboya. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Johnson.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of...
Back to Johnson. And here's Smith. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Jones with the ball. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Isaac, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Spurs making a change here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Balls pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
It's blocked. Pulls up, high post. Drained it for 2 points. 13 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Nix, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game to the paint. Here's Fall. Anderson pulls it down. So it's San Antonio now. It's an 18-point game. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he lobs it up top and rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anderson.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Fields checked in for Jones. 54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Anderson. Outside Hield. Back to Anderson. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Inside. Here's Isaac. Misses the layup. Spurs shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now 8 seconds separating the two blocks. Back to Anderson. Here's Vassell. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Hield. On the money from 12 feet away.
We all know Hield is a shooter through and through. Love seeing him get room to fire from there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
To the inside. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Hield from outside. Pure. From three-point range. Hield's got 5 points.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Play. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Give me that!
From deep. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Washington inside. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Smith with it. Covered by Smith. From deep. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Muhammad. Oh, good D by Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Coming over the ball for your Lakers.
Here's Washington. 7 points in the game. Pass to Reeves. Down low. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Dumboya. Oh, and that one.
why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Smith outside. Washington outside. Clock at 6. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Smith. The Lakers for the rebound. Now here's Smith, and he lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Edwards. Smith right side. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Dumboya. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith into the lane.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nope.
Left in the second period. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. Isaac outside. Pass to Nix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now Johnson. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. From the inbound, Vassell can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Off the left rim and out.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jets. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They got on one incredibly dazzling streak and at one point had an 18-point lead. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline defensively. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting a quick shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice has been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Dumboya. Washington outside. Here's Dumboya. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And for the Spurs, we've got Keldon Johnson, also O'Shea Brissett out there, and it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, pass to Muhammad. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Smith outside. 3-pointer. Dumboya grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Washington outside. Pass to Muhammad. Here's the second effort. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Stolen. Here's Jones. He got a piece of it. Smith outside. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Brissett. 5 points in the game. Here's Jones. No dice from 9 feet.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The dive for the ball and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Takes a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smith outside. From downtown. Drains the triple. Smith's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Smith from behind the arc. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led by as many as 18.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Washington. Now here's Edwards. Outside Johnson. Clock is at 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Muhammad. The shot. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Fields checked in for San Antonio. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs...
Same team. Give me that. That's the way to play it, baby. Timeout, timeout. Start it. Who's watching him?
It's going great. Why did you leave? It's...
Box him up! Step out!
Why are you coming back?
Timeout. Start it.
come back sooner.
Watch the pin. Good finish. Good finish. Yeah, baby. I got ball. Watch the pin.
How long was you out here? Screen coming! Screen coming! Where are you at out there in Hawaii? No.
Timeout. Start it.
Man, how old are you finna turn? That's true. How old are you finna turn? I forgot how old you finna turn, Amber. I'm trying to remember.
46.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's nice.
Nice and nice and I would go and have our tea and stuff and chit chat. Chillax.
What island are you on?
Maui.
Yeah. Maui. Hey, Maui.
Maui. We on Maui.
It's so many different islands, huh?
There is. And from Maui, you can see 3 of them. So. Oh, man.
Let's go Maui. M-A-U-I, right? Probably ask me like, what's she got? I don't know. I thought it was all one spot, right? God knows I don't know what I'm talking about, right?
Alright.
I'm chilling. I got from 2 o'clock. Till what's the name? 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm just waiting. Got a few times for that. I got Zoom with that shit.
And what exactly is that? Just that you talking to somebody, or?
No, I'm just gonna sit there.
Sit and chill.
I'm gonna play my game. That's all I'll be doing. Well,
Me too. I just dropped down LO. LO speaking how to get. It was needed.
well.
Remember, I gotta go to bed. I was finishing up the stuff from work. So about like maybe last thing about 9, I need to do everything, but
So where y'all go last night?
I didn't go anywhere last night. What?
So you didn't go nowhere and walk on the beach and nothing?
I went to the beach, that's it. I told you that.
I said, no, I said, what time you went to the beach?
Um, 5:45, 6. Sunset here was like at 7:30. We're gonna walk back. No, I watched. What did you say? Get ready for the clock. Class. Can I see you? Where are you?
Right here.
Where are you?
Alright, let me get ready. Do your thing. Call you back. Call you later. Peace out, nigga.
Let it go, travel to a better road. I cannot carry that luggage, I could have lost my life. I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God, he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fold. Then he broke depression off my soul. I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals. Used to cold confession overload. Fear imposed, relationship was cold. Now I need some more Holy Ghost. He the only one to hear my home. I'm in the valley for too long. That's why I keep writing all these songs. I'm going up to the summit. I need to get where the sun is. All of my sin in the budget. God's been with no. You can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tools, yeah. Got my too. Oh yeah, I got the go like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, this is that real with the highest, now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah.
What the hell do that mean?
In our book, you're all winners. So before we announce the winners of this year's awards, here's some 2KTV Interactive.
That's right. We're making it pretty easy, so we're practically handing you some free VC. So listen up and make sure you hit the right button.
All right, here's the question. Which team took the title of 2022 NBA champions?
Was it the Boston Celtics, the Miami
You said you need me to...
the Golden State Warriors, or the Dallas Mavericks?
Carolyn, do you need me to walk hot seat another
you
day
don't
also?
get this question right, I don't know what to tell you.
This one's pretty easy because they've won 4 titles in the last 8 years. If you answered the Golden State Warriors, you just earned yourself some free VC.
Congratulations to the Warriors, and as a congratulations to all of our 2KTV Awards champions, here's what they'll be receiving. Prizes include a ton of 2K22 VC, a digital copy of NBA 2K23, and we're also throwing in some 2K23 V.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, the Timberwolves, a half game back.
And I think for Minnesota, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, so this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards. Jimmy Butler is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And for the Lakers. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Towns. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
So for participants who have joined us, please sign in into the chat box. So just sign in with your first and last name.
Where's the chat box at? It's my first time doing it, so it's just as you have to see.
It's Edwards on the wing. Russell with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Here's Muhammad. Pass to Washington. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. About 1 minute into the first quarter. A 3-ball. And the Lakers get it back. Good.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Here's Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Butler. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Russell. Count it.
Just set it. The tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, Towns. He's looking for Russell and finds it. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Shot clock at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The pass to Isaac. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Outside, Towns. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one and taken off out to the right, but drops in for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. Like seeing him get into a rhythm.
I tried to call my worker, and
Love
the worker was off, so I couldn't call him.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And he drives in. Muhammad, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside, Russell. Kicks it to Towns. Oh, Russell in position. 6 on the shot clock. One-on-one fast break. Here's Muhammad. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 8.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Washington. And here's Russell. Last game, 26 points. Out to Edwards. That one a little long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though they didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still
And I'm black, so I'm trying to understand, like, it's a cold holiday and y'all work.
Isaac misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And they get it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally reverts.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
It just became for the holidays. I don't know if you're updated. And I'm black too, so I try to call my workers to make sure. And my workers, and they was off work, so I don't understand.
Defended by Towns.
I could call my workers Harley Williams. I could call my workers. They was closed.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now, here's Isaac. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
It's not her fault, bro. It's not her fault, man. It's not her fault, bro.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
So how do we go about the people who missed it? How do we go about it? Because I checked my email that day, and I didn't, it was weird. So how do we go about making up for the day? That day?
You can either do the session tomorrow or a session on Thursday.
Oh, okay. Same time?
Yeah, same time, same weekend.
Can I just ask that y'all have Columbus Day off? Did you have Columbus Day off this year? Did we have Columbus Day off in this class this year? You take Columbus Day off, you do, right? Instead of
Boyas checked in for the Lakers. Covered by Muhammad. Outside, Towns. Shoots over to Moya. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. From deep Washington. And another three for the Lakers.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. Headshot off. Lakers leading by 11. They get a hand on it. Now, Washington, 6 points for him. Here we go.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here is Russell. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Credit to defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And good that time. He's got 14.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
So it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 17. He takes it in. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Russell. Doumbouya with it. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Clock at 4. Roby with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 17. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Knicks passes to Fall. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Roby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Whitehead passes to Washington.
And draw the contact.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Here's Vanderbilt. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. And it's Russell in the corner. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Washington. And he converts the layup. Washington's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Roby. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Russell, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Anthony Edwards.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Baisley's checked in for And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 19. Stolen away. The pass to Doumbouya to the right side.
Crash the boards! Blue. You got him, Get it! Give it up! Pick coming! Shooter, no! Go low! Pick him in! Fire. Yo, watch him! I got your help! Don't let him get it! Hey, set right here! No.
Block. Side out.
Shot! Give me that! Shooter, no! Go low! Yo, set it up! No. Hey, get it! Fire. Set it up! Get the perimeter! Here we go. Watch the screen! I see him. Get it! Give it up! Ball! Bust it! Who's that one? Here we go.
Timeout. Start it.
Blue. Here we go. Got you, Kyle. Good. Who got ball? Yo, watch it. Get him. Shooter, no. Go low. Oh, and one. Don't get screen. Give me that. Come get it. Hands up. Get through. Yeah, watch shimmy. Fire. Out. Oh, get in. Shooter, no.
Out of bounds.
Blue. Here we go. Got you, Kyle. Good.
Hey, get it!
Blue.
Stay on him.
Here we go.
Yo. Pick up Russell.
Blue.
Crash!
Corner.
Oh, wow.
Shooting two.
Way to go, baby!
Raise him out.
Hands up.
You got him.
Yo, set it up.
And the fight!
Who got ball?
Butler!
Get it.
Shooter, no. Go low.
Yo, watch him.
Shooter, no.
Come get it. Yeah, baby.
Shooter, no. Go low. Come through.
Pig. Pop it, baby.
Give it up. Back up.
Hey, watch him. Get him.
Fire. And one.
Timeout. Start it.
Shooter, no. Go low. Come through. That's right. Shooter, no. Come around. Go low. Come through.
Screen coming. Out.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Ball. Give it up. Kick it out. Back up. Drive it. Give it up. Back up.
Give me that.
Back away. Exchange. And a foul.
Way to get it.
Fire. Mine. Blue. That's what the ring room for. Yo, grab it. Shooter, no. Hey. Go, baby. Corner. Hey, whose man is this?
Timeout. Start it.
Blue. I got 3. Here we go. Got you. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up. No.
And one. Yeah, throw it down, man. Just like that. With the foul.
Out. One more. Here we go. Get a good look.
Good luck. Good shot. Lucas. You got. Lucas. And one. Yep. Give me that. Russell! Get off me!
Too much for that, man.
Give me that! Yeah, you can! Too strong!
Yo, that's all you.
And one! Get that. No baseline! Oh! Way to throw it down, man! Block!
And the foul.
Oh, foul!
Hey, check up on Cat.
Buckets! Get that. No baseline! Oh,
foul! And one. What's up? Oh, and the foul! And one!
Good boy!
Yes, on you!
Corner. Give me that!
No, get there!
Yep. Close again. Yep. Close again.
Timeout. Start it.
With the foul! Yeah, way to knock those down!
Oh, foul! Hey, who got Butler?
And one!
Out of bounds.
Give me that! Get that. No baseline! Oh!
Foul!
Watch out, shoot! Corner, Phil!
And the foul!
With the foul! Foul! Oh, foul! Corner, Phil! And the foul! Get them! And one!
And one!
Corner, Phil! Too strong! Me! Oh, get some! You got double back. Get them!
That's all you, baby!
Rotate! Oh! Give me that! Oh, and one! Get to him. Downstream. I'm through.
And one.
No. Skip. Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look.
Give me that.
Get to him. Rotate! Oh, get in! Yep. Block.
And one.
Skip. Rotate! And the foul! Get that. No baseline!
And one.
Watch that shooter! Hold that! Back up, bro! No! Oh, get back! And one! Get to him! Downstream! I'm through!
Give me that!
Timeout! Start it. Timeout.
And a foul! Oh, foul! That's what the ring room for!
Out of bounds.
And one.
Get that.
No baseline.
Here we go.
This ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me. Never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintaining. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
The Pelicans getting off the bus and heading into the building. To a man, they look intent on producing a win on the road. A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Looking to play a lot smarter today.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. We've got Brandon Ingram. Rudy Gobert is out there with Hayes. Then it's Terrence Davis, and it's Lewis in at the point. And for the Lakers. And Grant, these teams both the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here we go. So the Pelicans win the tip. Pass to Hayes. Here's Gobert. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Lewis. Pass to Washington. Here's Muhammad. Check by Davis. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ingram against Smith. And he buries his first look.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Now here's Washington. Not a lot of room. Deflected. Outside Ingram. The Lakers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Here's Lewis. He picked up 15 in their last win against Dallas. Outside Davis. The 11-footer. And that one's long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Dumboya. The shot misses. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
And the basket by Muhammad.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Timeout called. The Pelicans
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And your Lakers girls. And your Lakers girls.
Let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. 4th, the Lakers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Lakers on D. Hayes, the pass to Gobert. Outside Ingram. Here's Davis. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Steps back and fires. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers in the lead.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny. People worried about his frame. And then he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Now here's Smith. Washington right side over Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, of recent memory, were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Smith. He had 9 points in his last time out. Washington outside. Here's Muhammad. Offensive board. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff positioning.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Gobert. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and get.
Hey, pick coming. Hey, one. That's okay. You got one more. No! That's all you! Box him out! Shut up! Go get it! You got him! That's all you! Out! Yeah! I got you coming! Good.
Oh, yeah, you can't guard me.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
No shot. Grab the board.
Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you. Here we go. Get going.
Take that.
Back.
Hey, swing it. Put it back. Put it back up. I got him. I got him.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Go shot. High. Let's get a good shot.
Get there. Box out. No. Hey, help.
Woo, ball. Go down. Yep. Left. Give me that. Coming out you. Skip. Down screen. Coming out you.
Strong foul. Hey, yo, right here.
No fouls. We go, come on. Watch the roll. Ball, ball. Go over it. Get going. I got ball. Corner. Phil. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Yep. My ball. Last. Give him that. Coming. Coming out. Give me that. Hey, watch the crowd. Step out. Cover base. Go over it. Corner. Too strong. Corner. Kick it out. And one. Fire. I'll take it. I see him. Hey, Adams. No. Get it. Hey! Yeah, look at me! Oh, you better shoot that! Hey, get it! Corner. Oh, foul! Fire. Come on, man, who got the ball? Screen. Shoot that! Switch. Get that out of here, fool! What's up? Blue. Hit me, I'm open. Come get it! And a foul! Corner. And one! Hey, grab that! Hands up. High. Yo, watch him. Hands up. Middle. I got your help. Flush. Blue.
Basket interference.
Get it! Corner. Give me that! Send me one! Hey, right here! Fire. Go! Hey, to your bottom! Watch outside! Cover base! Pick! Box out! You got it! Corner.
Crash that.
With the foul.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Oh, and one.
Corner.
Oh, foul.
Hey, that's right. You got it.
Oh, foul.
Ball.
Get it.
Corner.
And one.
Ball.
I got ball.
Screen.
Hands up. Oh, foul.
Corner. Come get it. And one. Corner. Give me that.
Foul.
Yo, grab it.
Way to go. Ball.
Way to finish that. Box out. Go low. Ingram. Get that. Ah! Yep.
Who's got ball?
Hit me, I'm open.
Hey, shot.
Jump ball. Cool it. You two players.
Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Look at yours.
Timeout. Start it.
Get to him.
Blocking.
Yo, set it up.
No. Look at the clock.
No.
Yo, switch.
Kick it out. Oh, foul.
That's all you. Put that back up. Put it
Set it up.
Woo.
New play. Shut up. Get it.
Hey, yo, same team.
Hey, here we go. Attack. Here we go.
Good luck.
Shot. And one. Shut up. Ow.
Get the board. Hit it.
Timeout. Start it.
Get to him. Down screen.
Oh, foul!
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's the Lakers on the break. The pull-up jumper. They get it back. Here's Fall. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Ingram. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Outside Jones. Over Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac. There's the drive.
Stay out of the way!
Wow.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled. The layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Ingram against Isaac. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Isaac. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Jones. That one a little long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Up top, Smith. He has 6. And Fall gets it to go.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that tune.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Isaac. Here's Nix. Back to Isaac. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Lakers.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Now Jones. 1 second left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Your takeaway on the Lakers.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Out left to the wing. Back to Washington. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And for New Orleans, Rudy Gobert is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Lewis in at the point guard. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers shooting only 42%. And for the Lakers, Washington with the ball. To the middle. Here's Demboya. Rebounded by New Orleans. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Lewis. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Muhammad. Checked by Davis. Second chance shot. It's Muhammad missing.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Los Angeles foul.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Lewis, outside Ingram. 5 to shoot, on the wing Davis. And that one comes up a bit short. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post. Washington's got 6. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Gobert. Ingram up top, covered by Smith. Here's Lewis. It's stolen by Washington. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Up top, Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the left side wing. Here's Dumboya. Three-pointer off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ingram. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Smith outside. The shot comes out. Good D by Gobert. And the Pelicans shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Washington. Smith against Ingram. Smith no good. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 18. Pass to Ingram. Here's Lewis. Takes the three. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Washington finds Smith. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gobert passes to Ingram. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Washington right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Here's Lewis. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. And the three-pointer goes.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Dumboya. Defended by Gobert. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New Orleans has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Hayes. Left side, Davis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Davis goes in, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Here's Washington. Blocked! And they get it back.
I'm open. Oh, man. You got him. Help, give me that. Too strong.
Around. Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good. Ah! And one. Hey, that's all you. Better grab it. No. Give it up. Back up. Run, D. Who's that one? Shooter, no. Go. Ball. Come through. Swing. Step out. And the foul. No. Give it up. No. Yo, shut up. Hey, get outside. Grab that. Get it. Back. I see you. Ball. Shooter, no. Go low. Come through. Watch the roll. I got shooter. Ball up. Corner. Hey, foul. I'm open. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Watch the pick. Yo. Set it up. Corner. Go over it. Step out. And one. What's up? Give it up. Watch the pick. Yeah, throw it down. Shooter, no. Go low. Oh, I got it. Back, baby. Corner. Hey, move around. And one. Hey, come here, screen. Fire.